Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Did You Know series delivered to you by NetConverse. Today's topic is AI and unified communications, and specifically transcription. As many of you know, transcription has started working its way into our collaboration and meetings tools, whether it be live, kind of writing out and typing out as you're talking. Of course, it's also built into the recording feature, but um, post-call transcription is really what I am looking at, and I'm talking about within your unified communications platform. Um, a lot of the unified communications as a service providers have started integrating AI and transcription into the baseline phone or voice portion of your unified communication solution, not just within the collaboration or the meeting element, but now your live conversations. Um, and so if you're like me, and I assume many of you are, you struggle with being actively engaged in a conversation with a customer or vendor or peer while you're on the phone, and also taking notes, or maybe right after the call, being able to take the time to recite everything and getting it accurately, without truly recording a call. A lot of people will feel a little hesitant to talk openly and freely, and maybe have the same conversation when they're being recorded versus just having an open conversation. And so, with the advent of transcription built into the phone or voice portion of your unified communication platform, it really allows you to be more engaged and create a better customer experience. And all types of industries can benefit from this, but your law firms, your call centers, anybody running a sales organization, contractors, financial services. um, I've talked to many customers, prospective customers, law firms in particular, and as soon as I've mentioned a couple of the vendors doing this for every conversation, not just an EUO or not just a formal deposition where you may already have a transcription, um, or a very specific conference call that's set up every conversation, whether it's with another attorney, a partner, um, just an everyday follow-up conversation with a law firm. You're not recording, so from a compliance perspective, you can assess that on the legal terms, but you're not getting a recording. You're getting a transcription, which really is a summary of the conversation, and it gives you the follow-ups, action items, deliverables, and that's for each of the organizations. But for an attorney and a law firm, it's a very valuable tool. Yes, your teams can do that, and you could do it for official conference calls, but I'm talking about everyday calls. A prospective client, prospective customer, another partner, another firm, whatever it may be, an unofficial meeting, just live voice calls. Call centers, extremely busy resources. And yes, those calls can and do get recorded. Um, but the benefit here being that agent's manager, the operations folks, get a transcript of that, not just the recording logged out somewhere else that they can listen to, but you can actually have a detailed summary of that and work them with that agent. The agent can use it. The sales representative, whoever it may be, can use it within their own log of their customer and contact experience to take the next steps to follow up. Um, do those engagements. Sales organizations, the exact same thing. Too many times we get off the phone, and we try to scribble down what we had, and can you read your notes? Do they make sense later? You're trying to recall the conversation. Another great benefit, anybody running a sales organization, contractors, general contractors, subcontractors, as you're discussing plans and specs, um, with whether it be customers, employees, other vendors, you name it, you can talk about those specs, gain an understanding of what's needed to be delivered, and then again, have that for follow up, whether it goes into your CRM or just in the form of into your notes in the phone application. It's all the same, but again, it's about collective experience and having something to follow up on. Financial services, Again, you trades and whatnot, those have to be recorded. But this is everyday conversations. What um, vehicles or different services customers may be interested in. Very helpful to keep track of what you talk about and then follow up again. All of this can be logged into your CRM if they're integrated, or again, you could just have it in the notes feature to follow up with that client and that customer. How does this help? We're all busy. This is just one more thing to help save us time, make us better, create a better customer experience, um, and really make business and experiences better. Um, who does this benefit? Operations, sales management, executive leadership get a live, feel and feed of the health of the organization, and then look for those growth opportunities. What did we talk about? What was the customer interested in? It's not just a recording that's out there. Everybody can utilize this, both from the agent and the individual sales resource. Um, whatever their title may be or resource, everybody will have access to the summary of the call or the permissions that you set based on it. But it's not just limited um, uh, to the organization that is responsible for customer and quality assurance after the fact. So that's your did you know for the day quick tips. Hopefully this has been helpful for you. If you find that this applicable to your organization, you'd love to talk more, please reach out to us. We're easy to be found. You found me here, and look forward to talking to you in the future and sharing more information. Have a great day.